Live from Capitol Field, AAA baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Salt Lake Bees going up against the El Paso Chihuahuas. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. Pitching in our game today, Yu Darvish. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, most pitchers today are pretty tall, but this guy's definitely taller than most. He's kind of an imposing figure out there, especially when he's standing on top of the bump. It's like he's looking down on you, so hitters have to be prepared for a couple of things. Ball can get on you a lot quicker because of the extension and release point, and then also tilt through the zone. If you're going to try to hit pitches at the bottom of the zone, it's going to be difficult to get on plane. So look for something up from this guy. You might have a chance to do some damage.
He's there. He's got it. And there's one away.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 27.
And now batting, Mike Trout. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Foul ball. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. That's strike two. That one 95 to finish him off. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the...
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. It bangs off the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
Liberato pulls it in on the run. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here is Tim Lopes. First offering, and it just misses. All right, Singy, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
Luis Liberato in the box now. No balls and a strike. Check swing, went around, 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out, 2 down.
Well, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
Next offering is down low. Yeah, that's ball 2. In today's game, you look at exit velocity as a measure of process, and if guys are hitting the ball hard, eventually the results usually follow. Gary Sanchez, he is a guy that hits the ball hard. The throw into second, and that's a double.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Jake Cronenworth in the box now, takes strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Back here at the ballpark, top of the second. Now it's Anthony Rendon.
Number 6, Anthony Rendon.
And a pitch. Pulls that one foul. Chris, Yu Darvish debuted with the Rangers back in 2012. It's been a pretty successful big league career. He's been an all-star multiple times and a guy with all those pitches. He gives PitchCom a run for its money, I think you'd say.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. He kind of muscled that one out there, didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part was that he found a way to stay through the baseball and just drop it into center field.
And first offering is fouled off.
Yeah, I remember when he came into the league and talking about 7, 8 pitches that this guy had, and wow, you're just scratching your head if you're a hitter. What do you look for?
Ground ball left side and foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. Lined, and that's a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. Max Stassi comes up to hit. And that one fouled off. Rendon over at second. Urshela at first with no outs. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. 2 on, 1 out. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Kyron Paris. First offering misses the mark.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Righty to the plate. In the air on the infield. And the infield fly is called. And the infield fly rule called.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they tack on 3. It's 3-0.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
And now Taylor Ward. That's ripped. Base hit. Here's Trout. Darvish checks on the runner, and he's back in safely. You know, Singy, in 2022, Trout hit homers in 7 straight games, falling just 1 home run shy of the record 8 in a row by Ken Griffey Jr., Don Mattingly, and Dale Long. The pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. Cronenworth throws on to first. That's the 3rd out. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. Welcome back. Bottom of the 2nd. Now, Matt Carpenter. And that one is inside. Ohtani, multi-time All-Star. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a splitter, a cutter, and he occasionally uses a curve. That's inside. 3 balls, no strikes.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats. Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Connor Hollis, the next to hit, takes ball 1. That's a strike, and the count is 1-1. That's in there.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Got it. Covered plenty of distance there. And there's one away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike, and it's 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Carpenter, the base runner at first with one out. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a swing and a miss. And there's two away.
Batting eight.
Here's the left fielder, Taylor Colway. That one's in there, 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. 99 miles per hour to finish him off. And welcome back. And the batter now, Jared Walsh. And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Walsh, a former All-Star, 29 years old, usually a first baseman. Today he starts in right. Swing and a bouncer. Toss to Carpenter. And a quick out, number one.
Yeah, I always thought that was an interesting transition because you're pretty much on the same spot on the field looking in at home plate, but you're a little further back this time, so I'm sure when you're playing right field after moving from first base, it's a little bit of a delay of game by the time the ball gets to you.
Crone swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. And fouled off. The next pitch misses, and that is ball one. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Anthony Rendon, an outstanding player in college. He went to Rice, the 6th overall pick by the Nationals in the 2011 draft, and then eventually signed with the Angels as a free agent. Don't forget, saying he was part of that Nats team that won it all in 2019. The 0-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
And pretty remarkable that the kid from Houston comes back to beat the Houston Astros in the World Series. So loved in that town, and unfortunately had to break their hearts on that one.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Grabs it on the run. 2 down. Gio Urshela to the plate. And that's just foul. Urshela measures 6 feet even, 215 pounds, and he's a native of Colombia. And here it comes. Swing and a foul straight back. The pitch to third, Hollis. On the run, throw to first. Third out. As we go to the last of the third. Now it's the shortstop, Eggy Rosario. And that one fouled off. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those. More margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport, and I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
Up the middle, and he beats the throw. Very close right there.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. you know?
Yeah, no question. Walsh makes the catch, and there are 2 down. Gary Sanchez now. There's a strike.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back here at the ballpark, on to the 4th. And now here is Max Stassi. Darvish back to work. This one high in the air to left center. Colway giving chase. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. And it sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
And first offering is fouled off. Stassi leads off second with nobody out. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Back there. And that one hops the wall. Throw comes in quickly as the lead runner at third gets the stop sign.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Digging in, Luis Rengifo. He makes the grab, and there's one down. Now the left fielder, Taylor Ward, 1 for 2. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach.
Bounce to third. Toss to Carpenter. And he's out. Here's Mike Trout. At 30 years old, Mike Trout, 1,000 runs, 300 homers, 200 stolen bases. The only other players in Major League history with those numbers at that age, A-Rod and Willie Mays. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Well, we can see him muscle up a little bit. He's trying to hit the ball a mile. Got to make sure that he stays within himself so that those mechanics can allow him to hit the ball a long way.
And he deals.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
The 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Lifted in the air, right center field. Liberato has a beat on it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Here comes a pitch. There's a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Got him swinging.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
That's inside. Next one misses, and a count 2-1. There's a swing and a miss.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Quite the start to this game on the mound, looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on.
Well, he went inside a couple of times and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Out number 3. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We played. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And now the right fielder, Jared Walsh. The pitch. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's got a chance. Gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0.
There he got a splitter that he was able to handle, allowed that pitch to travel a little bit deeper, and when it was time to commit, his hands exploded through the zone.
And here is C.J. Cron. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning. Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Righty delivers. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Lopes under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double. And his second hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice line drive.
New pitcher on now. Domingo Tapia. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Gio Urshela steps in. Hard hit left side. Tosses to first. That's out number 2. Now the catcher up to hit. Max Stassi. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Tim Hill preparing to come on if needed. Here's a high chopper. Toss to Carpenter. And that is that. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the DH, Brandon Dixon. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these guys just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Now at the plate, Taylor Colway. In the first pitch, misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Kicks and deals. And a big swing and a miss. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Colway stands at first with 1 out. This one in the air right field. Snags it on the run. 2 down. So the lineup flips over. Here's the center fielder, Tim Lopes. And that one gets away at the plate. Safe at second. And now a man into scoring position. The 1-0. And he takes a strike.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball,
And a count 1-2. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Struck him out looking. And welcome back. Top 6. And now the shortstop, Kyren Paris. Tapia back to work. On the ground right side. The throw to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Luis Rengifo.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Luis Rengifo. He's already homered here in this one. Fought off foul. Tapia goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a sinker, a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. And it's even up. And that one is lifted in the air. Colway makes a nice running catch. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward. 1 for 3. And a foul ball. Bounce to the left side. In plenty of time to first, and that'll do it. No runs. Back here at the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. Down the number 2 hitter, Luis Liberato. That one's in there, and that is strike 1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
And here it comes. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Jake Cronenworth. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And down on strikes he goes, and that is the ball game.
Well, you win this one 4-0, and it feels like you could have exploded for more offensively, but you also realize that at times it was hard to score. So you get out of here feeling good about this win. Ultimately, there was great pitching and defense to keep that other team off the board. You always feel good about a win like this.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show has AAA baseball for you. It's the El Paso Chihuahuas going up against the Salt Lake Bees. First pitch coming your way next. All right, ready to get underway. And now the center fielder, Tim Lopes. And first offering is fouled off. Anderson ready to work. Got it by him for the K.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Makes the grab on the run. And a couple of quick outs. And Gary Sanchez at the plate. Out to short. Paris fires over to first. And that is that. End of a half inning of play. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Bottom of the first. Now the left fielder, Taylor Ward. And a pitch. There's a swing and a drive. That one is back and gone. Taylor Ward blasts one out, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0.
His bat looks like it's in the zone for such a long time, and that gives him the ability to get barrel on it and hit the ball out to any part of the park.
And now batting, Mike Trout. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Ripped into right center, and now maybe extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Now here is Jared Walsh. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And a foul ball. Darvish, who's played for the Rangers, Dodgers, Cubs, and Padres, but he's been an all-star in both leagues, Singy.
An all-star and a fan favorite, has really become an endeared player to the Padres fans there. They got a mural painted of him somewhere in the city.
And here is C.J. Cron. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swings through that. Been an interesting path for C.J. Cron. 17th overall pick in 2011 by the Angels. Debuted in 2014. But the power of the last few years has been amazing, and he became an all-star in 2022. The 0-2. Good job to fight that one off.
Well, baseball runs in the family for C.J. Cron. His brother Kevin appeared in 47 games for Arizona before playing in Japan. He's also got a cousin and longtime Major League catcher Chad Moeller.
Yeah, I remember Chad. That his dad has been a longtime coach at the major and minor leagues. Now it's Anthony Rendon. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Now a screamer into the outfield. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. New inning getting started. Now it's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Ground ball right side, and it gets by him.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense.
And a foul ball.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Into the outfield, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, they found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
In the air, left side. Ward makes the catch. Then there's one down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Runners stay put. That's ball one. Cronenworth on second. Carpenter at first. One gone. Next offering is in for a strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many.
Good feed. That's one. And that's two.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop.
Welcome back. And now the first baseman, Gio Urshela.
The first baseman,
The wind of the pitch. That one fouled off. Darvish, multi-time All-Star. He throws a cutter, a four-seamer, a slider, a sinker, and occasionally works in a splitter. Out to center. Lopes puts it away, and there's one away. Max Stassi comes up to hit. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Hauls it in for the out. And the batter will be the shortstop, Kyren Paris. Fly ball down the line. Full extension, makes the catch. Top half of the third inning, and here is Taylor Colway. Tried to check his swing, appeal to third, and yes, he did. He went around. Oh, 2 now. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The wind to kick the pitch. Stays alive.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
This one in the air, center field. Trout sizing it up. One up, one down. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Eggy Rosario. In there for strike one. Rosario goes 5 feet 7 inches, 23 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The wind of the pitch. Rips one to right. Pulls up, and that's in there for a knock.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Next to hit, Tim Lopes. He swings and fouls one off. Rosario, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
And the 0-2. Just missed.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And now the lefty hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that was perfect execution of that curveball. Down and in. He gets it out of the danger zone, and you really can't do it much better than that. It's in the zone the entire way, so you have to swing as a hitter, but then just falls off the table and almost hits you in the back foot.
And a strike. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup. Bottom of the inning, and now it's going to be Luis Rengifo. Darvish back to work. That one hit to right. Dives, and it gets by. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he makes it into third with a leadoff triple.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit.
High fly ball down the left field line. Colway makes the grab, one away. Here's Trout, doubled in his first AB.
Mike Trout, just a special player, a special human, does everything well on the baseball field and seems to do it as well off the field.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone. I think with Mike Trout, when you consider all the awards, the wins above replacement, he's on a trajectory, if he stays healthy, that he'll end up as one of the greatest position players of all time. Swing and a miss. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
The right fielder.
So 2 down now, and here is Jared Walsh. Flied out his first time. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
One of the unfortunate things is that in this guy's career, particularly early, we just didn't get to see him in the postseason very much. You want to see the best players playing in October.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Runner from third comes across, and they lead by 2.
Picks himself up an RBI. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Now it's going to be C.J. Cron. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Toss to Carpenter. Cron retired. That's the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. And welcome back. Here's Gary Sanchez. And first offering is fouled off.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
The 1-1. And that's outside.
1 strike.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Well, with the shift on, hits right into it. Fires across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Cronenworth batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Pitch is in there. No balls, 2 strikes. In the dirt. On to first, and there's 2 gone following the strikeout. Now it's back Carpenter. A little bit low. Bounce to the right side, and it gets by him. Runner at first with 2 away. Connor Hollis, the next to hit, and that's in there for strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. On the ground to the left. Tosses to first. That ends the frame. No runs. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the third baseman, Anthony Rendon. The wind and the pitch. On the ground to third. Slings it across. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Here's Gio Urshela. Ripped on a line. And it goes just foul. The 0-1. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And now the catcher comes up to him. Max Stassi, 0 for 1 so far. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And there's a ball.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
1-1 now. Swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Urshela leads off first with 1 away. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
On the ground, and that's a fair ball. Lead runner around second. Colway to third, in there safely.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So 2 on with 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Luis Rengifo. That one ripped. And that ball is out of here. That one felt good, and they add on. It's 5-zip. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward. 1 for 2 with a solo home run back in the first inning. Swings through that one. 0-1. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Next pitch misses way outside. To the right side, Cronenworth. Inning over. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. Back here at the ballpark, Brandon Dixon now.
The designated hitter.
And a pitch.
Dixon.
And that's in for a strike.
You know, this group of hitters need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Ward in position. Kicks and fires. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Walsh right there to make the grab. 1 down. Now the left fielder, Taylor Colway. That's in there. That's strike 1. And a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 1 down, base is empty. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
And it's 1-1.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now. Oh, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Out towards right center field. Walsh settles underneath it, makes the play, and it's out number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Mike Trout. The pitch. There's a line drive to left field. Nice grab on the run. And there's 1 down. Now it's the right fielder, Jared Walsh. 1 for 2. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
next offering misses, and it's 2-2. Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting.
And next is the designated hitter, C.J. Cron. That's towards center. Lopes has this one sized up. Drops into the glove. And the inning is over. Welcome back. Here's the center fielder, Tim Lopes. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. Swing and a miss, strike one. The 1-1. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. At the plate, Luis Liberato. That's in there. Strike one.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Ward makes the grab. Runner tagging for third. And he's in there as he tests the arm in left. One away on the flyout. Sanchez in the box again. Takes a strike. That one the other way. Pulls it down, and there are two away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jake Cronenworth. 0-1.
0-1.
Lopes at third with two away. Got him looking. And that'll do it.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle of the pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Game 3.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. AAA action coming. Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward. And he deals. In the air, right field, Liberato settles under it. And a quick out, number one. And now batting, Mike Trout. Line drive, base hit. So digging in, Jared Walsh. That one blasted deep to right. Liberato going back some more to the warning track, makes the catch.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
The designated hitter, C.J. Cron.
And here is C.J. Cron. And first offering is fouled off. C.J. Cron can hit a ball a long way. In 2022, he had a 504-foot home run. That was 1 foot shy of the longest homer ever tracked by StatCast. Nomar Mazara hit one 505 feet.
Yeah, that home run tied Giancarlo Stanton's 504-foot home run at Coors Field when he.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the bottom of the first. And now the center fielder, Tim Lopes. Way inside, gets out of the way. The 1-1. Just missed.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Next offering is down low. The pitch. In the air on the infield. Paris gets under it. Puts it away for the out. Luis Liberato getting ready to hit. That one missed. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. And a swing and a line drive at a right field, and that's down, a base hit.
Batting third.
And here comes the power hitting catcher, Gary Sanchez. And there's the strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And the batter now, Jake Cronenworth. That one's in there, 0-1. Liberato off of first with 2 away.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Urshela takes it to the bag, and that will end the inning. Through and in. Top of the second, here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate.
Third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
Darvish back to work. Darvish, a former All-Star. He throws a cutter, a four-seamer, a slider, a sinker, and occasionally works in a splitter. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Gio Urshela to the plate. Line drive. Lopes squeezes it, and there's 2 down. Max Stassi comes up to hit. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. This one smoked out to left. And that'll do it. And welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's Matt Carpenter. That one's in there. That's strike 1. The pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. On to Urshela. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second. Connor Hollis digs in now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And there's a strike. The pitch. The other way. Makes the grab for the second out.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
0-2 as he waves at that one. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. And the pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. In the air, left field. Ward brings it in for the third out. We'll move to the third. Back here at the ballpark, stepping in, Kyren Paris.
The shortstop, Kyren Paris.
Darvish back to work. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Late with the swing there.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Next pitch is in the dirt. Going to count 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Next offering misses. 2-2.
2 strikes.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And it falls. And the leadoff man aboard.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a
Hammered. Could be extra bases. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
No, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Oh, and 1 now. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing play.
Paris at third. Rengifo at second with nobody out. It's softly on the ground left side, and it's just foul. That was close. This to third. Hollis whips it across, but the go-ahead run comes in to score. Now Trout gets a chance to hit, and he's already singled in this game. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Mike Trout, the 25th overall pick in the 2009 draft. He was actually a compensation pick for the Angels for the free agent. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. To third, tag, got him. The 1-1 is cut on and missed, and a pitch upstairs. Good eye right there. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3, but they push across 1 run on 2 base hits. Welcome back. Leading off, Taylor Colway. Ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit.
Waste no time there. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Eggy Rosario stands in here, takes ball 1 low. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 1-2. And here it comes. He goes down looking.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
Popped up. Knocks it down.
You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Runners at first and second with one gone. And a swing and a miss.
No
Well,
ball.
all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Next offering is fouled back. Next one just misses. And that's ball one. And a swing and a miss. Now 2 away.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which
he's under it at first, and that'll do it. And a pitch. In the air out towards right center. Lopes racing over to make the catch. So up next, C.J. Cron. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And there's a foul ball. This to center field. Lopes moving under this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that quickly 2 away. Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate.
struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Now a fly ball to right center. And that one hops the wall. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Man at second here with 2 away. Gio Urshela steps in. Hard hit. Knocks it down. That leaves him without a throw, and that leaves him with runners at first and third after a tricky play. And now Max Stassi. He's 0 for 1. Swung on, belted. Liberato on the move, heading back. Back some more. And it's caught just in front of. And welcome back. Now it's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. That one's in there. That's strike 1. And that's a strike. Hit in the air, right field. Walsh settles underneath it, makes the grab, and there's one away. And here's the first baseman, Matt Carpenter. In there for strike 1. Laser could be extra bases. And that gets all the way to the wall. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Down the line towards the corner, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. That one ran inside, almost got him. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Lifted in the air, right center field. Walsh on the move to the gap. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Brandon Dixon now. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Squirts away a little bit. Nothing doing. Count moves to 1-1. And it is 2-1. And it's fouled away. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the shortstop, Kyren Paris. The right-hander back to work. And that one fouled off.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Righty delivers. Got it by him for the K.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Rengifo in the box with one away as he takes ball one. One down, base is empty. And that one wrapped foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts. Taylor Ward will hit next.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
That one lifted to left. Colway under it. Brings it in. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And here is Taylor Colway. First offering misses the mark.
1-0.
New pitcher now, Aaron Loop.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here. That's back-to-back singles for him. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
And that one is lifted in the air. Walsh makes the catch. One down. Tim Lopes, the next to hit. Foul ball there.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And fouled off. Colway leads off first with one away. Line drive, that's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Pretty good changeup on the outside corner, but he did exactly what you're supposed to do with that pitch. See it deep and keep your hands inside it to drive it the other way. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
Carson Fulmer gets the ball now.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
The 1-2. To third. Diving, and he can't make the play. Boots it. The throw to third. Run comes in from second. We're tied at 1. The tag, and he's out. But a run does score on the error. Gary Sanchez at the plate. That one is absolutely belted. Gone!
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Here comes the 0-1. And a foul ball. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater, but they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2. Back here at the ballpark, here's Trout. Darvish back to work. And a base hit. Singy, that's a start.
Yeah, as soon as that ball got through, I could see down in the dugout, guys pumping their fists. They know that they got a chance in this ball game.
And now Jared Walsh. Ground ball to first, could be 2. Fires to second for 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. Next is the designated hitter, C.J. Cron. High fly ball out into left center field. Rosario settles under this one. Ball game.
3-1 ball game. Quick game. We were looking for a little bit more. It seemed at points the offenses were going to break out. But a total of 4 runs combined. Really good pitching and defense on both sides. Just a couple of key swings making all the difference.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Game 4.
We welcome you inside Water Ridge Field. AAA baseball on MLB The Show. It's the El Paso Chihuahuas going up against the Salt Lake Bees. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set. And towing the slab here, Chris Rodriguez. What should we keep an eye on here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Luis Liberato stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. They say it went. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around.
Not in time. He's safe. And now Jake Cronenworth. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
The next pitch misses. Ball 1. Ground ball could be 2. To second, that's 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. We go to the bottom of the first. And now Taylor Ward. The wind of the pitch. On the ground to short, and that one finds its way through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
That's out to center field. Lopes under it. Drops into the glove, and there's 1 down. And now the right fielder, Jared Walsh. And first offering is fouled off. Darvish, multi-time All-Star. He throws a cutter, a four-seamer, a slider, a sinker, and occasionally works in a splitter.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Ward around third. He will score, and it's 1-0.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And here is C.J. Cron. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Runner leads away at second. Strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering is outside. Walsh, the runner at second with 1 away. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Anthony Rendon in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Runner takes off for third. Lifted in the air out to left. Colway puts the squeeze on that one, and that is the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI. Welcome back. Now it's Matt Carpenter. The wide to kick the pitch. And that's in for a strike. Slapped foul. Kicks and deals. And now 1 and 2. And a swing and a miss. And 1 gone. And stepping in is the speedy Connor Hollis. That's in there. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. On the ground, right side. On to Urshela. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Brandon Dixon now.
The designated hitter, Brandon Dixon.
That's in there. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Just off the outside edge. Here's a 1-1. On the ground, right side. Urshela to first in time. And that's the 3rd out. We head to the bottom of the second. And the batter now, Gio Urshela. The pitch. And a weak ground ball to the left side. And that's just foul. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Max Stassi comes up to hit. And a foul ball left side. Strike 2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there as a pitcher. Got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
Runner at first with no outs here. Got him swinging.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
In the air to left center. Tracks it down for the out. And there's 2 away. So the batting order turns over. Now the left fielder, Taylor Ward. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. Ball 1, no strikes. At the belt and fires. In the air out to center. That is the inning. We played 2. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Taylor Colway. There's a strike. Down and in, moved his feet. Missed inside with the curve. Here's a 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. Left field. Ward drifts towards it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Next to hit, Eggy Rosario.
The shortstop, Eggy Rosario.
Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out.
The center fielder, number 3.
So the lineup flips over. Digging in, Tim Lopes. That one misses, and that is ball 1. Lopes, 28 years old, and he was a 6th round draft pick back in 2012. Ball to strike.
Nope, outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Makes the grab on the run. And that is set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's Mike Trout. Darvish back to work. Well, Singy, Mike Trout, the resume speaks for itself. A guy that's won multiple MVPs, multiple All-Star Game MVPs, a Rookie of the Year. I mean, he's going to go down as one of the best position players ever. Right side, and it's caught for the out. Now it's the right fielder, Jared Walsh. He doubled home a run in his first AB. Slow ground ball to the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. 2 outs, base is empty. C.J. Cron now at the plate. That one down the line, and he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. Cron measures 6 feet 4 inches, 235 pounds, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. As we go to the top of the 4th, here's a speed threat, Luis Liberato. In there at the knees, and that's strike 1. Bounced up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff dive.
Now batting, catcher, Gary.
No outs, runner at first. Gary Sanchez now. Fought off foul. Liberato gets his lead at first with nobody out. That's a hit. Here comes the throw. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
In the air, left field. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Coming home. The run scores. Here comes a second. He'll score as well. And a 2-1 ball game now.
Just a huge at bat right there. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Carpenter in the box now as he looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day for him.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Runner at third here. Nobody out. Pitch misses, and it's 2-2.
2-2,
Now one out to right. Walsh as he glides to his left and makes the grab. Runner tagging and heading for home. He's in to score on the sac fly. It's 3-1.
No, that's the third run of the inning. These guys are doing a nice job of executing at the plate right now.
And that one fouled off. Still only one out here in the inning. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Jose Quijada takes over on the mound. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Dixon in now. Takes ball one off the plate. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that is that. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the fourth. Now here is Anthony Rendon. The wind of the pitch. Popped up first base side. And it stays fair.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
And there's a hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And now here is Max Stassi. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And in one hops the wall. Rosario with a relay throw, and he's in there. They pick up a run, and now it's a one-run game. And the batter will be the shortstop, Kyren Paris. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and they get a run at home. So runners at the corners, nobody out. Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. He's 0 for 1. He swings and fouls one off. That one is absolutely belted. One runs in, and it bangs off the wall. Runner holds at third, so just one across on the play.
Big RBI for him right there. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
Swing and a ball popped up. Rosario makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Oh, that's a frustrating at bat right there. Big opportunity and just missed it. I know he wanted to do some damage. Next guy will have to pick him up.
And now batting, Mike Trout. Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
Walsh swings through it for strike one.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these guys are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
To first, might be two. Carpenter over to second, return throw to first, got him, double play, and that'll do it. Welcome back. Ready now for the fifth inning. Now the left fielder, Taylor Colway. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Next offering is fouled back. And now 2-1.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Pitch misses there. And now 3 balls and a strike. Line drive, base hit. And now the shortstop, Eggy Rosario. First pitch, and he just misses. Colway gets his lead at first, nobody out. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Trout makes the play, 1 away. Here's the center fielder, Tim Lopes. Swings and misses. Strike one. Swings through that one.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Next one is off the plate. Now 1-2. Swing and he popped it up. Rengifo gets there. He's under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. So 2 down now, and here is Luis Liberato. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. So now here's the DH, C.J. Cron. Here comes a pitch. Swings over the top of that one.
I'm really impressed with this offense. They haven't been timid at the plate at all. They've been aggressive, and they're keeping the defense on its toes. So far, 6 hits on the first pitch alone. That tells you something.
And a 1-1. Out to short, Rosario. Tosses to first. Cron retired.
And you know, it's always interesting to see how teams attack the first pitch. What's their plan of attack going to be? Well, for this offense in this game, they're not waiting around.
Swing and a slow roller. Rosario gathers and throws to first. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along, 2 quick outs. Here's Gio Urshela. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And good work there. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the catcher, Gary Sanchez. Base hit into the outfield. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike. Sanchez on at first, nobody out. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that was a really good job setting him up right there. Pitcher and catcher working together to finish him off with the fastball. And even though the location probably wasn't what he wanted, the sequence is what got the job done. Clearly late with the swing after.
Quick feed to second for one. That's a double play. The ball game is over.
Way to make a pitch right there. Get that ball on the ground. Defense picking them up. Huge double play to end this ball game.
4-3 our final score. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Bees, 4 runs on 9 hits, no errors.
And I'll be back for lunch.
Bees win game 3. This is game 5.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show has AAA baseball for you. It's the Salt Lake Bees going up against the El Paso Chihuahuas. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about to get underway. Today's starting pitcher, Yu Darvish. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Here's Trout. There's a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Chopper right side. Sanchez tossed to second, over to first, safe.
Batting 4.
And here is C.J. Cron. That's to third, and it gets by him.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Now it's Anthony Rendon. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Base is now loaded with 2 away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Gio Urshela to the plate. Swings and misses. 0-1. Here's a rocket to right field. And that will end the inning. And now the center fielder, Tim
Leading off
Lopes.
for the Chihuahuas, the center
The line
fielder,
and the pitch.
Lopes.
Line drive, base hit right field. Luis Liberato getting ready to hit. Gets the call. Strike one. Swing and a miss. Down the line, and it's foul.
Well, they say it's a game of inches, and that's a perfect example right there. Could have been a big swing in this game if it stayed fair.
Feed to second, that's one. A sensational double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Gary Sanchez stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Back there. And that ball is gone.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
The 1-1. That one pushed to the left and foul. Kicks and fires. That's outside. 2-2.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this. And welcome back. Second inning set to go. And here's the catcher, Max Stassi. Darvish back to work. Swings and misses. That's strike one.
Fooled on that pitch. Got a little anxious.
Strike two.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Popped up right side. Cronenworth moving under it. Squeezes it. One up, one down. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Kyron Paris. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Colway hauls it in, and there's two away. So digging in, Luis Rengifo. And a foul ball. And a pitch. To the right side. Carpenter steps on the bag, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom of the second. Now it's back Carpenter. They say you win.
No ball. One strike.
The 0-1. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous two-strike pitch.
And there's a foul ball. The 0-2. Right side. Urshela takes it himself. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Brandon Dixon at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Just off the outside edge. And 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
I think
back here at the ballpark, here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward. And he deals. And a foul ball. The pitch. Strike two.
I'll tell you this, that's going to go on that pitcher's highlight reel.
And a swing and a miss. And one out now.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Trout, the next to hit, takes ball one. Hit hard on the ground to short. Zips it to first. And a couple of quick outs. And now the right fielder, Jared Walsh. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. Walsh measures 6 feet even, 210 pounds, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he starts in the outfield. Lopes coming on. Grabs it on the run. And that is the third out. As we go to the last of the third. Now the left fielder, Taylor Colway. That one's in there. That's strike one. Next one misses, and it's 1-1. Way out front for strike two. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike three. Now here is Eggy Rosario. Swings through that one. 0-1. And that drops in for a strike. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 0-2. Ward sizing it up. Reaches out for it, but can't make the play. And it drops foul in the corner. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Stays alive. Swing and a pop-up. Rengifo sizes this one up. Makes the catch for the out. Back to the top of the lineup. Next to hit, Tim Lopes. Check swing, but he went too far. Slider right there. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. High in the air, out to right. Walsh brings it in with a nice running grab. Welcome back. Now it's the DH, C.J. Cron. And the pitch. On the ground to third. Toss to Carpenter. Cron retired. Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate.
Anthony Rendon.
Next pitch is popped up. Cronenworth drifts towards it. Puts it away for the out. Gio Urshela steps in. 0 for 1 so far. Popped up. And that's the inning. And welcome back. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Luis Liberato. There's a strike.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Liberato gets his lead at first with nobody out.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of changeups. Probably won't see another one here.
In today's game, you look at exit velocity as a measure of process, and if guys are hitting the ball hard, eventually the results usually follow. Gary Sanchez, he is a guy that hits the ball hard. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Reyes Maranta.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3.
Second baseman.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
1 at second to first, not in time. Great effort there.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Carpenter, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Fights it off. He'll see another. 0-2 now. Swings and misses, and he's down on strikes for the second. We go to the top of the 5th. Max Stassi comes up to hit. Darvish back to work. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Colway pulls it down, and there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Harris swings through it for strike 1. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Shohei Ohtani. And this is a big at bat in this ball game.
Shohei Ohtani.
And that one wrapped foul.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Hard liner. And there's 2 down.
Man, that's so frustrating. You hit the ball hard. You understand the situation. You want to get on base and try to score that tying run, but no reward right there, and just going to have to sit on it.
Into center. Lopes makes the catch, and that'll do it. Now into the game, number 38. He's in at shortstop. And the right-hander back to work. And he lays down a bunt. Sends it across to first. Just got him on that one. Brandon Dixon now. And that one fouled off. Fouled off. He was late. And the 0-2.
1 and 2.
On a line, base hit.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there.
Fired to second, and that's 2. No runs, 1 hit, no. Back here at the ballpark, now at the plate, Taylor Ward. Darvish back to work. Not close with that one, but he gets him to go after it.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And that's down, a base hit. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at bat.
High fly ball down the left field line. Colway going back, racing back some more. Gone! He sends it out of here, and they grab the lead. It's 2-1. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time.
Now it's going to be Jared Walsh. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Next pitch misses. 1-1.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
And that one hammered. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
And first offering is fouled off.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Just completely fooled on the breaking ball right there. Had no chance.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Lopes drifts towards it, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. 1 for 2. On the ground right side. Cronenworth throws on to first. Out number 3. But 2 come across to score in the inning courtesy of this. Bottom of the 6th. Now it's the shortstop, Eggy Rosario. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1. And that's outside. Ground ball up the middle. Fires to first on the run. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Here's the center fielder, Tim Lopes. They say you win.
One strike.
Home team down a run. And the home team trying to pull it out. Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. Throws to second, and now the tying run is into scoring position.
Oh, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
The 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Gassed it right by him. And Gary Sanchez at the plate. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Lopes at second with 2 down. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that is the ball game.
Well, a tight 2-1 ball game. Classic pitching and defense in this game. A lot of good execution, and neither team really beat themselves by way of mistakes. But ultimately, it came down to 1 or 2 key plays to make the difference for the win.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaub. Thanks for joining us.
Mm-hmm.